Hello, dear sea lovers. I am Alessia Baldassari's husband, and I'm here today to speak a few words about her very nice novel, Yaxil Tun. Yaxil Tun is a fantasy adventure novel that gives free rein to the imagination and evokes unknown lands. Believing in great flights of fantasy and thrilling adventures, that's what Yaxil Tun is all about. Our planet is dying. Human greed, selfishness, aggressiveness, and arrogance destroy our planetary home. Yet, Mother Earth is our only source of life and inspiration. Her beauty cannot be compared to the brilliance of gold. The depths of the human soul are so amazing that they surpass the false glitter of virtual reality. Joy, happiness, responsiveness, pleasure, and admiration are so close it is only a matter of reaching for them, and there they are, here with us. Back to natural things, back to the spiritual world, and away from the addiction that smart devices impose on us. This is the essence of the book. It's about discovering ourselves and enjoying the authentic life. The protagonist of the novel is a young girl named Eliza, a romantic dreamer who believes in miracles and experiences amazing dreams. By the will of fate, she finds herself in a picturesque place in mysterious Mexico, where she meets unusual people who, like her, are fascinated by the scientific creativity called marine biology. It's a journey in which everything impossible turns out to be possible. This project is not just a book, but a message for all humanity. In Yaxil Tun project, fantasy mixes with reality, historical past with the present, and the culture of the ancient Maya is viewed from an original angle. It is dedicated to everyone who cares about our environment and is aware of the environmental problems and natural disasters, and also for those who are in love with the beauty of the fantastic sea. Why did Alessia write this book? She's a diver. She loves the sea, marine life, fish and coral reefs. In short, everything that has to do with the sea. She enjoys seeing these beautiful, amazing sea creatures and admires the colorful underwater world with its wonderful reefs. She has already dived in many places, in Europe, Asia and Central America, in the Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Caribbean Sea, Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea. Since December 2022, she is an ambassador for Discover Our Blue Planet, an organization formed by biologists, scientists, specialists, divers, artists and many other interesting people who share a love and passion for our seas, oceans and marine life. Through comprehensive courses and online seminars between all members and participants, where important information and experiences are exchanged and the necessary questions can be put to specialists and biologists, we arrive at the maximum source of knowledge about the theme of the courses. The current one is sharks, but many others will follow, such as turtles, dolphins, jellyfish and many other more. These comprehensive courses are available in several languages: English, French, German, Spanish and other languages are still in the works. The proceeds from the sale of the courses go entirely to the supporting of global projects dedicated to the rescue, protection and care of the many marine animals, as well as to the projects that fight against the pollution of our seas and oceans. The underwater life is often different at each location, but two things unfortunately always come back: the pollution of our waters and the death of the corals. It's so sad to see that all garbage in our seas and oceans, all that plastic cups, chips bags, cans and so much more, floating in the water and resting on the seabed. Many marine animals eat this or become entangled in it and die. Think mainly of turtles and whales, but also smaller fish and seabirds. This also affects our own health, for example, due to the mercury content in the fish that we eat.
Yeah, you.
As you can see, this is a different cover, but it is the same book. Because this book, Yaxil Tun, is available in two different covers, both very beautiful. So what's the message of the book? Anyone can do nothing and wait for others to solve things. But because Alessia can't stand and accept this, she decided to do something about it herself. As an ordinary person, she doesn't have much influence. But as an artist, she decided to write a book with accompanying paintings in order to pass on her message to other people. This message is, we only have one planet, one home, our earthly paradise. We don't have to look for ways to make arid and toxic planets habitable. What we need to do is to keep our planet beautiful and healthy. And this starts with ourselves in the first place. For most people, the beauty of our earth is something to be taken for granted, something that will always remain. But this beauty is in danger. Every bag or piece of waste that a person throws into the sea is one step further towards the destruction of our ecosystem. That's why with this book she wants to make people aware of our contemporary problems through a pleasant book with a beautiful and exciting story. A story that makes people think and realize that we must cherish our earth. It's not a sermon or an informative book, but an easy to read novel that addresses the problems in our society and environment and leaves a clear message.